Hello and welcome back to SMT5 Vengeance. We are going to take one more shot at Matador here. Now I've changed up our party ever so slightly, and there's a very good reason for it. I have put Yoko in the party. Now, one thing that somebody said in a comment got me thinking. It was, if you know when the physical attack will happen, you could maybe use a fizz dampener in order to neutralize it. And I thought, that is an interesting idea. So, why don't we do that? And that's what we're going to do. We know that he's likely to use Mazan, and in the very next turn, use Andalusia. What we can do is we can preempt him using that because Mazan will end his turn. We fizz dampener on the next turn, and then we can potentially get 2 turns free, and we'll see where that takes us. So, that's what we're going to do. Now we need to have Yoko on for this, or Tao, because we need the ability to use this second fizz dampener. So, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how this goes. We can't skip this bit, so we just need to go through it. And if that fails, then we're going to have to go and get more powerful demons, which I would rather not do. But we'll see. We could always go and do the other quest as well, the level 23 quest that we have. Anyway. Red Capote attacks, we resist it, no problem. Okay. We're going to start with a pass. Followed up by a pass. Followed up by a pass. Followed up by Secunda. Well, that was definitely a turn. Now what we're going to do is we're going to follow that up with a pass. Then going to use Matarunda to lower the attack. You don't want to pass, but there's nothing else to do here. Let's Spyglass just so we have your stuff. I mean, we already know what it is, but we might as well have it on the screen, right? And then we're going to use your turn to Secunda again. So he's now 1 attack down and double Secunda down. Okay. Didn't survive with very much HP. That's alright. You're going to start your turn by passing. I'm going to do a self-heal here. Okay. Then we're going to pass. You are going to use Secunda one more time. That's knocked him into the territory we want. Now we can use something like Mazio to give us the extra turn. Here, Matarunda. And now we're looking at something like an Aramasa. Okay, that seems good. Mazan, immediately neutralized. Okay, I think he's going to use his Magatsuhi next turn. We want to use ours this turn, just based on that same logic. Is anything about to wear off on him, by the way? No. Okay. That's fine. Right. Critical. We are now going to go for Mazio or Bestial Bite. Let's use Bestial Bite. It'll do probably the same damage, but it's going to cost us a lot less in terms of MP. Yeah. Okay. Zionga. Aramasa. Kirihime. I'm going to reapply Tarunda on the logic that he'll probably use Magatsuhi next turn, and I want us not to have to reapply that next turn. Hit him. You're going to use an item on your turn. You're going to use the Lifestone chain just to heal everybody a little bit. Also saves a little bit of MP for you. Aramasa. And Kikirihime. Could Secunda again? I don't think it's necessary. I don't even know if a heal is necessary. We could potentially attack. I am going to heal. There we go. Magatsuhi? Yes, okay. So, we don't need to reapply it because there's nothing to reapply. We don't need to put the accuracy down because if we put the accuracy down, it's just going to be removed, I think, by his thing. I think he removed the negatives last time. I'm not sure. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go guard. Guard. We can actually test this here. Guard. I maybe should have... that's fine. You're going to take no damage from this. So I'm going to actually hit you with a Tarunda. There we go. Nice. And we get Guardian Beast, which missed. Okay, that would imply to me that you're accurate. Your stuff is back. Okay. Wait, so I did hit him with a Secunda. No, I hit him with a Tarunda at the end. Okay. So he's going to use Andalusia on his turn. We know this for a fact. So, what are we going to do? I'm going to switch Shisa for Oni. That gives us a physical resistance in the front. Yoko, this is a great turn to use the Fizz Dampener on yourself.
Don't worry, here.
Oh, yeah, it's actually on everybody. Never mind, I didn't need to have Yoko in the party, but that's okay. Attack. Also did not need to take my guy out of the party, but that's also okay. Secunda. Charge. As well to set ourselves up. Zionga. And Aramasa. Nice. Andalusia. Blocked. Okay. So he's likely to use that after a Mazan. That's what we know. Okay. You have the most health that you could ever have. Let's do a heavy physical attack. Nice damage. Okay. Yeah, we're going to redo this. Might be time to switch her out. Aramasa. Nice crit in there just to get that going again. Tarunda. Beat down. Okay. This is probably your last turn, so let's just hit you with one of those. Then Aramasa. Puts us down to about 54%. Let's see. Red Capote charge. So you're definitely going to use Andalusia next turn. There's no doubt, right? Charge. Fizz Dampener. I don't want to use Aramasa actually, because I want to, well, yeah, because I want to apply a negative. Also, interestingly, Red Capote doesn't max out his accuracy, it just raises it by 2. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. For some reason, I thought it maxed it out. Alright, hit him. We did, that was lucky. And then we're going to use Secunda. Lowers it back down to a neutral. Okay, so this should cancel. Nice. Okay, didn't use Andalusia. Worrying, because he'll probably use it this turn. We could do criticals. I think we are going to do criticals, but I am also going to swap out Yoko on the same turn. And probably guard with Kakira Hime as our last thing. Okay, so we have full health. We're charged. We're critting. Yeah, good damage. You are going to change for somebody who is not going to immediately die. That's our objective. Basically, our objective is just don't have you die. So let's maybe switch out for Rakshasa. Okay. Not the ideal squad, but we'll take what we can get. Tarunda. That's fine. Right. Beat down again. Followed by Bestial Bite. It didn't crit because he doesn't have crits on. Okay. It's good to know. Guard. Andalusia? Yes. Rakshasa might be... Oh, they're both dead. Okay. Even through the guard. We're back to Oni strats. Oni. Guard. Do we have somebody who's immune to force left in our squad? There's somebody who's neutral. Alright, I'm gonna go guard. Mazan. Yeah, followed by charge. Unfortunate. Okay. Best thing for you to do right now is pass. Then we're gonna change in Tao purely for the healing. We'll see if she can heal us up. I can also recarm someone who's dead, like Kikira Hime. That seems like a good thing to do. Right. You need to reapply attack down. Well, you can't, so... Charge? Well, this is gonna hurt. You lowered... So his attack is up, our defense is down, and... You just double charged? Pass? I'm a little confused. We don't have a fizz dampener. We don't have anything that I think is going to be particularly useful here, actually. The defense down is a problem, but it won't apply to everybody. But Kikiri Hime it would apply to. We're gonna guard Tao. Is there anyone else for you to res? Oh wait, no, I can raise defense of everyone. That's the play. Raise the defense again. Okay, you're already charged. Pass, because I think you'll live. And then we're gonna change in. I don't want to bring somebody in on a charge turn. Then we're just gonna use a lifestone change. There we go. Andalusia, don't die.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We knew Tal was gonna die. That was an accepted outcome of what we were doing. Pass. Change in Kikiri Hime. Whichever side I place them, we're gonna have to change them in. Do you have a heal? No. Does anyone have a heal from our remaining group? Yeah, you do. Okay, Feng Huang, you're gonna come in first. Because I really could do with that heal. Alright. We're then gonna change in... You know what? Let's change in Kikiri Hime in case they use Mazan. This might be a good move. Or it might be a terrible move. We'll see. Ow. She died immediately. Not a great move then. Okay, change back in... Or change in Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, change in Jack-o'-lantern. We need the ability to lower his attack. Okay. Heal. Lower his attack. Let's see how this looks. Feng Huang might be able to apply a negative to these guys, actually. Okay. How do you feel about fire? You're okay, although you've got lots of dodge right now, so we don't really want to do that. Okay, change in... Taki Minakata. Now, Feng Huang, you have a cursed poison, right? High chance of inflicting ailment to all foes and lowers all stats by 1 rank for 3 turns. Yeah, do that. Did we apply a negative? We applied Charmed? That might work. That's where that falls for me, in the might work column. Okay, then we can hit this. Okay. Matador is charmed. Twice. That wasn't what I expected. Okay. I was thinking like poison might come up. Charm was not on my list, but... Okay. Could concentrate to double the damage. Let's just hit. Okay. Aramasa. I was going to say Andalusia, but that's their move. We don't need to heal. Could do fire. Zionga. And yeah, another one of these. Okay, we might be able to kill it. Charmed. Twice. Okay, we're very lucky. It recovered. We're going to hit Shockbound this time. We're going full damage. Nice. Keep hitting them. That's horrible. Aramasa. Pass. Shockbound. It's not dead, but I think we killed it. Because I don't think it can kill us in 1 hit. Yeah. I don't think it's going to kill us in 1 hit. Pass. Pass. Aramasa. I want to make sure we had our Aramasas going. That's why I didn't want to attack on them. And we killed it. We got a small glory crystal and a luck balm. And some XP. And...
Well done! It would appear my power now rightfully belongs to you. Lest we forget that by defeating us, you will be granted the power of the fiends, the very power of death.
You obtained Menorah of Foundation.
Fiend Matador. Status eliminated. What in the world was that? Not only did he carry a menorah as well, but he seemed rather intent on fighting us.
Fiend Matador has been unlocked for fusion. Alright. Well, we killed it. That was good.
Oh, you want some? Well,
Let's do this as a little palette cleanser. 1 chakra drop. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. That went pretty well. Now we have to figure out, first of all, what kind of resistances we need for the next thing and how we're going to kill the next thing. So let's have a little look.
Welcome to the...
So, first of all, we have a new demon fusion under special fusion. This is Matador. We can't make it because we don't have whatever the Megami at level 22 is. But if we did, we could make Matador. That would probably be worth it. What is the Megami at level 22? Also, you're just straight up a sheep, huh? Ame no Uzumi. Well, I could just make you, I suppose. Out of a couple of things. What are you? Ah, you this one. I understand. Yeah. What don't I need? I mean, I guess I could get rid of Rakshasa. He's kind of fallen off in favor of Oni already. So maybe we do that. Although he's only fallen off in terms of Oni because Oni was resistant to physical. But resistant to physical is really useful. We could always fuse these two into it. The problem with fusing those two into it is that I feel like Feng Huang is useful. I also feel like Jack-o'-lantern is useful with his unique ability. Also, I kind of feel like Forager could be useful. So I think I'm going to spend money. I'm going to get rid of Rakshasa. I'm going to switch to this thing and go down a completely different path. We're going to go to Runda. And counter is bad. Secunda could be okay. Yeah, maybe we go Secunda here. I think that's our play. Lore. The goddess of entertainment in Japanese lore. She governs many sacred dances and is most famous for the provocative dance she used to lure out Amaterasu, who had barricaded herself inside a cave. She later became Sarutahiko's wife. Oh, okay then. In Curious Dance, when switching out, all buffs and debuffs on self will be granted to the switched ally. Which is useful. It seems like the kind of thing that late game will be very useful, and it'll be the kind of thing that I will not utilize to its best effect, but probably has an incredible way to use it. Anyway.
It's a pleasure.
Greetings, I am Ame no Azumi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh.
You now have the necessary demons to perform a special fusion. Shocking. Alright, so now we can make Matador. Matador is going to be very worth making. So we get Crippling Blow instead of an instant kill when striking a weakness, or chance of an instant kill when striking a weakness or landing a critical hit. We get Andalusia, we get Mazan, and we get Red Capote. They are useful, although Red Capote is not that useful when it's being used by you, but, you know, that's quite useful. I would like to make a Matador, which is also why I'm not too worried about getting rid of Rakshasa, because Andalusia is going to outperform Rakshasa every day of the week. How much money do I need? 8,000, huh? Okay. How much would it cost to make me a Fortuna? Out of my junk. So we get it's 2,800 for a Fortuna. So that's money saved. Okay. So if we make our Fortuna, that we can save half on that, and then a Turdak. I don't remember either of these being out in the wild, unfortunately. Turdak. How much do you cost? 3,900 to make. How much are you offering me here? 2.9. So 2.9 is what he's going to cost. Okay. So 3.7, 5.5, 5.7 is what we need to actually get Turdak. Okay. Or to actually, yeah, to actually get Matador. Need 5.7. Okay. Register to Compendium. I should have registered before I did this because of XP, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
Return.
Right. We'll do a save as well here. And let's move on. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to see what we were going to fight next. Also, we now have the Analyze for Matador. We'll read the lore when we, yeah. We'll read the lore when we, make it.
Welcome to
Okay, so before we do this, there is one other thing. Demon Fusion, Reverse Compendium, because I know what enemy we're facing next. It is 1U, so it is fire-based, weak to poison. Okay. Oh, sorry, yeah, you need to hit it with fire, weak to poison, and it's going to have Ice Breath. Okay. Skill potentials improve among demons with auspicious beasts based on how many of them are in the active party. Interesting. So if you have all the auspicious beasts, you're going to be stronger. I understand. So we kind of want fire stuff, but we also want to not be weak to ice. Now, currently, we are weak to ice. So, I think, to start with, I'm going to go affinities. And Amabi could be okay. Weakness to dark I don't generally like because it's an instant kill potential. Same with Andras, weakness to light. Anyone just have like a resistance or like a block of ice? You do. Nami. Does anyone have one that doesn't have like extreme negatives? No. I think that's the answer. No. None of these have ones that don't have extreme negatives. There's another one here, wasn't there? It's just a resistance. Yeah. It's gonna go background again. Apsaris? Weakness to confusion. This could be okay. A weakness to fire is not the end of the world. Yeah. Let's go with this. I don't remember any fire stuff coming up for like in the future, so that's okay. Right, now we're going to switch up our party. This also is not going to be nearly as difficult as yeah, let's do that. This is not going to be nearly as difficult as doing... Oh yeah, it's also going to be Yoko. You want Talon here? Maybe. Yeah, not as difficult as doing Matador. Feng Huang we want in the party, right? Increases damage from striking a fire weakness. Yeah. And Yoko has fire, right? Yeah. Yoko definitely has fire. Perfect. Seems good to me. Okay, we're going to do a save here. And then we're going to do a little run on the way. So, if I just check the map here. Okay, I know where we're going. There's just a few places I want to hit along the way in order to get ourselves a little money. So, we have to do a little like money run. We might do these along the way as well, just because we have spy glasses right now. We set ourselves up. Okay. Over here. So we just want to grab a couple of these. And we'll do all of these that we see on the way. Okay. Oh, we also got another thing. We got, one, the small glory crystal, which gives us glory. And we got the luck balm, which is a buff to our luck. Yeah, we should use both of them. We should just use both of them. There's no reason not to. Fantastic. Luck affects all sorts of things in the game. I think we say this each time. It's a little vague, but it kind of affects, like, everything. It even affects things... If it's the same as the other ones... Oh, agility balm. That's incredible. That's just a point to your agility. That's actually just insane. That's a great get. Yeah, that's one of the ways that you can level up, by the way, in the Switch version of the original game. In order to raise your stats to max. I decided it was way too slow to actually do that in order to get your stats high enough. So you can kind of judge how rare it is by me going, yeah, it wasn't even worth grinding that. It would have been quicker to play the entire game again to get more stats. Anyway, I was just saying, yeah, luck does all sorts of little things. It increases your anything that's chance-based tends to be affected by luck. I think in this game it is everything. So it'll be like crit. I think hit has a luck component, although I'm not 100% sure about that. I believe that chances of like your ailments applying is partially affected by luck. That's the kind of thing. Like, it's got a lot of little things which it can affect. So it's useful to have. Crit is being the main one. It's useful to have the luck stat, but it's a little bit difficult to justify how useful it is compared to strength, right? So strength is obviously very easy to quantify. Strength, oh, we already got the thing I was looking for. Strength is you do X amount more damage when you have X amount more strength, right? Like 1 point of strength equals 1 point of damage. Really easy, right? Same with magic. You can't really do the same thing with luck. It's like, yeah, you might get a crit, maybe, possibly. Anyway, at least that's the way I read it in these ones. It is very useful though. It's the kind of stat where you're like, I wonder why I'm not doing a lot of damage. And it's like, well, actually, it's because you don't have a lot of luck and you're not getting as many crits as you could potentially be getting. But it's not very obvious. Anyway, continue grabbing these. I'm just, randomly talking while I pick up items in order to restock and get ourselves a little extra money. Right, poison gems. We could always sell things as well to get the money I need. I'd rather not, though. But I know where I'll go back for that. I know where we're going, and it's not that far away, so if we don't have the money by the time we get there, we'll sell some things. Right, so jump. And we're not really taking a huge detour doing this. I mean, obviously we could fast travel a little quicker. Well, it would be quicker to fast travel, but we would then get 0 money on our trip, so that's fine. Okay, round here. There are a couple of vending machines down this way I might grab, because it's got a route back. Let's grab these as well while we're here. Okay, up, down. Grab those. Then we can jump back. And immediately jump off again, and we're back where we were. Okay. I don't know if we have enough. I'm just trying to work it out in my head how much we have. In my head, I think we have like 3,000. I might be wrong though. I might be completely off. We need to re-grab this one. I don't know if we need to re-grab this one. I think we already have it, but let's just re-grab it anyway. While we're here. I already have it. Oh, we're fighting? Oops. My turn. You're weak to fire, huh? Nice. Okay. And now carry on this way. Thinking if there are any vending machines on this route. I don't know. Oh, we can do this while we're here. Nice, a luck incense. The incenses are nice for buffing your demons in the late game, so it's worth picking them up now, because then we don't have to grind for them later if we want them. Over here. And then ignore all of these things. A thing actually coming to attack us? They are still hostile to us, even though they're significantly lower level. Interesting. I guess those ones are just set to always be hostile. Okay. In here. Grab those. Okay. Let's head up here. Going up to Tokyo Tower. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go next to the thing that's hostile. That just seems like I'm asking for trouble. Right. And then there should be some at the bottom of Tokyo Tower on the other side that we can potentially grab. Yup, other corner here. And then I think there's a couple more before our destination. Right. So, grab all of those, assuming that I'm going to the right place, which I'm fairly certain I am. Let's just take this route over, because it'll avoid us running into the bicorns. But we could always get bicorn horns to sell them, I suppose. Also, we can grab some Magatsuhi while we're here as well. Could be nice. Not that we'll need it for this particular fight in theory. Okay, more Magatsuhi over here. Nope, there is not anything else for us before the thing we're going to fight. Okay. Just doing that to aggro the enemies. Okay. So, where we need to go, I forgot the whole point of doing that was so I could have things to sell. I was like, oh yeah, forgot the selling part.
Welcome.
So we need 5.7. How much did we get?
Looking to sell,
We're about 1,000 off. Okay, what else have I got to sell you? That should be enough. There we go. That's a little overkill, but that's alright. See you next time. Cool stuff. World of Shadows.
Welcome.
Okay, so now we want to Demon Compendium. We might as well register the ones we have. Then we want to Demon Fusion, Reverse Compendium Fusion. And we're going to do that for... Where are we? Fortuna. Yeah, and we're going to make you out of these two. Wonderful. It doesn't really matter what we're giving it. I'm just thinking about what we're turning it into. I guess Patra is kind of okay, and then maybe Life Drain is a nice move. I'm not going to worry about the order that I place these in because we're immediately going to fuse it into something else. So that's fine. Okay, skip that. Now we should be able to go Special Fusion. Matador only costs us 2.9. Yeah, so it's about 500 over, almost 500 over where we need it to be, but that's okay. Matador. So, Andalusia, Mazan, and Red Capote are locked in. We could take Zan if we want a single target one. Life Spring is quite useful. Gives us a little extra. I think Tarunda Life Spring makes a lot of sense to me here. So let's do that. And Lore. A master sportsman who entertains the audience at the cost of his own peril. Even one small slip-up can spell certain death. It is said that some of the men who die in this cruel game remain in the world as fiends, bound by regret as well as the thirst for the cheers and excitement. Wonderful.
Is this demon
I
to
will
your liking?
make it.
Let there be blood.
I am Matador. The theater battle awaits. Wonderful. So now we have Matador. Cool. That's all we needed. Check that. Nothing to register. Right, we're good. We're very good. So that now gives us Matador, who is, by the way, for this fight, pretty useless. Not really what we're looking for. But for other fights, potentially very useful. So, that's fine. In fact, Matador is probably going to join the party after this fight, but we know what we're facing, so we're not too worried about it. Grab those, and then I believe that the enemy we want is right here. Turtle. Hello, Turtle. Tortoise? Is it Tortoise because it's land-based? I don't know. He'll tell us in the lore. Alright. Immediately, we're going to hit it with a Jack Adshilal. Because it lowers its attack, and it's weak. Hit with one of those. Aramasa. Aguilau. Jack Aguilau. Aguilar. Aramasa. Nice crit. And maybe a Cursed Poison here. Lowers its stats, and it gives it... It's poisoned it, because it's weak to poison. I should have done that at the start. Yeah, because its stats would have been lowered. Anyway. Ufula. We resist. It took damage, and it takes damage for each action, given that it gets double actions because it's a boss. Not fantastic. It raised its defense, but that only puts it back to neutral. Concentrate. Fire. Aramasa. I shouldn't have put Jack first because he's got concentrate. But that's okay. He will do a lot of damage with it, so that'll make up for that. Keep hitting them. Aramasa. Okay. Raised defense. Took more damage. Gathering Magatsuhi. Okay. Well, I'm just going to guard, and you're going to take another, like, 10% of your health in poison damage. Let's see. Ice Breath. Yep. Recovered from an ailment? Oh, no. Okay, well. Keep hitting it with fire. That lowers the attack again. More fire. Aramasa. No crit. More fire. More fire. More fire. And Aramasa. Yeah, so as I said, a little bit easier than Matador. Feng Huang levels up. Fire Breath. Now, is Fire Breath better than Agilao? It does a minimum of 2 fire attacks. It's random foes instead of a single foe. A minimum of 2 is quite nice because that'll probably equal just about the lowest of that damage. 3 will definitely go above its damage. The randomness is not great, but I think I'll take it. Cool. Right, and we've now done one part of that quest. The next part of that quest is miles away, but we've now done it, and we now have this essence, which gives us Icy Breath, Rakukaja, Heavy Blow, Not Bufula, and Not Critical Aura. Okay. And then Analyze. It gives us the boss. Zhuan Yu. One of the Su Ling, celestial creatures in Chinese mythology. It represents the north, the season of winter, and the element of water. Known to be a great warrior, it is said to support the earth from below. Okay. Right. Now we killed it. And with all of that, we've now caught up with everything that wasn't in the new area. And we have Matador. So, party-wise, I'm thinking Yoko, Matador, Feng Huang, Tao. Not Feng Huang. Sorry. Just Tao. Yeah, I think that's my party. I like using the guest characters. They add a little bit of flavor to the zone. They're objectively, I feel, a little bit worse because you can't kind of design them to be the way you want them to be. But that's okay. Oh, there's things to do here as well, I just realized. Oh, let's have a little look at the Tokyo Diet building. What quest do you got for me? Hello. You want me to fuse something?
Hey!
Hi there, I heard about you from director Koshimizu. Here, you can use the virtual trainer to challenge yourself by recreating battles you fought against powerful enemies before.
First of all,
In fact, I see you can already recreate some of your battles from Minato. Do you want to try taking them on now? Okay. Understood. You use the virtual trainer here to reenact past battles in an artificial environment. We're going to have you take on Minato battles in the new consecutive battle function. Would you like to challenge them right away? Defeating these battles would be a game over.
Huh?
No, so I'd like to save and then I'd like to do them. Thank you for the warning. I was kind of thinking, yeah, I would like to do that. Yeah. Fight. Minato battle. So Hydra, Eligor, and Nuwa. Alright. That's going to be difficult. Once you begin, you won't be able to stop or take a break until you've finished all the battles. In exchange, you'll be provided with all the consumable items you could need for the battles. You won't need to keep any of them after the battle conclude, or you won't be able to keep any of them after the battles conclude, however. You'll have a choice between 2 battle modes. Original mode recreates battles with the enemies as strong as they were when you first fought them. In challenge mode, the enemy's abilities will be drastically enhanced. Which would you like? In this mode, you will fight enemies with greatly increased strength. They are currently set to level 100. Would I like to fight them at a level which is just a couple levels below mine, or level 100? I'd like to fight them in original mode, please. Understood. Then I'll activate original mode. We're going to destroy original mode, but that's okay. Also, new environment for fighting these things. What are you weak to again? Ice. Alright, pass. Matador. Andalusia. I just want to see how much damage you do. Reasonable amount. Aramasa. Tau. Not weak to that, huh? Pass. Change. Do we have an ice-based thing? Any of you have an ice attack? Between our entire party, no. Nobody has an ice attack. Alright, bring out Oni. I also feel like Eligor might be the odd one out here, given how... I'm trying to think of the right way of putting it. Weak Eligor is. Anyway. Hey, it missed. Yeah. Magatsuhi criticals. I probably shouldn't have had Tau, but whatever. It's fine. Beat down. Andalusia. Aramasa. Tau, Mahama. Beat down. Andalusia. Oh yeah, it goes into phase 2. Aramasa. And Mahama. Cool. Fire Breath. Are we not weak to fire? We're really lucky it didn't hit us, although I guess I did raise my agility. Okay, Hass. Andalusia. Nice crit. Aramasa. Nice. Heal. Charge. I wanted to charge on this turn so I wasn't wasting a turn. Nice. And then Aramasa. We're actually going to kill it before charge even gets used. Okay. Hydra down. Next. Eligor. Like, so not a threat. Okay, Change. You're going to swap out for Takeminakata. It's weak to electricity.
Let's go.
Matador. Swap out for Shisa.
Your turn. Go.
These guys are weak to light. Yeah, okay. Heat Wave. Mahama. Didn't instant kill, that's fine. Shockbound. Mazio. Heat Wave. Mahama. Okay. Yeah. Basically nothing. Got it. Shockbound. All we had to do was hit something. Mazio. Again, all we had to do was hit something. Nice crit. Heal. Shockbound. Those two are dead. Mazio. Aramasa. We're basically just gathering our Magatsuhi for the final fight. Change. We're going to swap you out for a Kikurihime. Because Nuwa uses force, right? So this will give us force resistance. Double fire resistance, not great. Okay. Shockbound. Azio. Aramasa. Heal yourself. Zionga. Azio. Aramasa. Nice. Nuwa! Hello. Hello, Nuwa. You are weak to fire. Well, do I have the thing for you? It's Jack-o'-lantern.
Your turn. Go.
And you know what I also have for you? I also have Feng Huang. There we go.
Come.
Wonderful. Our turn. Aramasa. We never Spy Blast it, so we don't know what it's weak to. I just realized. Tarunda. This one might actually be a challenge. This one's a lot closer to our level. Fire Breath. Aramasa. And you can't Tarunda again? Why not? Oh, because it's already been Tarunda'd. Okay, Secunda. Mazio. We do have a weakness to that. You're electric based? I thought you were force based. Maybe you're both? That's not ideal. Okay. Keep hitting this. I forgot that we're going to hit it with fire and that's going to lower its stuff. I'm going to hit you with an accursed poison. We have poisoned you and all your stats are lowered. Wonderful. Heal. Aramasa. Nice. Could do a heal here. Probably good to change out to something that's immune to electricity if I got one of those. No, I would say I do not have one of those. I do have Shisa though, which could fill in as almost one of those. Keep hitting fire. Wonder how much low you have to get this thing for it to count. Okay, let me just... Oh, yeah, of course. We were told that we have as many of these as we need. I forgot. Yeah, okay, heal. Wait, I might have a Soma. I should double check that I don't have Soma. Also, lowered defense. That's fine. Took some poison damage. Zanma. Ow. Took some more poison damage. Keep hitting it with the fire move. Hit it with more fire. What do I have in here? I do have Soma. That's incredible. Okay. Oh, we're sorted. Oh my god, they give you so much stuff. They also give you Spy Scope. Okay, which is Spy Glass but better. I understand. That's a lot of stuff they give you. Well, I'm going to use a Soma to heal myself and give me the MP back, which was something I was worried about. Could lower your defense again. Let's go for a Mazio. I can't... Let's go for a pass. Fire. Fire Breath. I am kind of tempted to just do a like a magic mirror or something this turn. You know what? Let's do a force dampener. Nice. And then go for a crit. You didn't get one. That's fine. Locked you. Okay. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Aramasa. Rakunda. Keeps the defense lowered. Keep hitting them. You're out of stuff. That's fine. Pass. We're now going to use a Soma on you to give you full stuff again. What are these things? Oh, awesome. Right, Soma. Then hit him. Nice. Recovered from poison. That's good. Basically nothing. Gathering Magatsuhi. Isn't this a force move? I'm like 99% sure this is a force move. So I might just make ourselves immune to force using our force dampener. I think that will work. If it's electricity, then we're screwed, but you know. Otherwise, we'll be good. Pass. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Aramasa. And hit it. Nice crit. Sacrifice of clay, we just block it. Nice. You're almost out. We did it. Wonderful. And we get some XP for it. We get lots of money and XP. Wonderful. And our level increases. We got strength, magic, and luck. I'm going to take another point of strength. Oni. Taunt. I don't think we need taunt. No, I think we're okay. Great work on finishing the task. Here's your reward. The Virtuous Chaos Periapt. Okay. With 2 demons of the light chaos alignment together, the Makatsuhi skill Tides of Chaos can be used. 3 to 6 heavy level-based almighty attacks to all foes. Removes 1 press turn icon from the foe's next turn. Okay. Interesting. It seems you have successfully completed the battle session in the virtual trainer. The data extracted from your efforts will be useful for research. You have my thanks.
Listen closely.
Bethel wouldn't be able to provide much support to you as a civilian. The fact that you're a member is what enables us to let you use equipment like this. I realize I may have been heavy-handed in making you join Bethel, but it was a decision made for the sake of protecting you as well. I would like you to know that. At the entrance of the Diet building, you'll find other researchers who have been dispatched to investigate the Netherworld. You may wish to speak with them. Granted you can spare the time, I'm certain they would appreciate your assistance. You obtained 2 Stamina Bomb. Thank you very much, Mr. President, sir. Wait, what's this thing? Return... Oh, right, yeah, it's the thing that happens when I press left bumper. This gives us max HP. Or, sorry, max MP. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. And then we got quests. I hadn't realized, by the way, that we don't know what Nuwa's weak to. If I go into Nuwa here, is that still the case? Nuwa. Oh, we don't have Nuwa analyzed at all. Because we never defeated Nuwa, so we never got the analysis. Oh, okay.
Hey!
And then this is just saying that you can do consecutive battles in Minato. Okay. Well, let's do a save, and then I think that's a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. That sounds like an interesting thing to do. The level 100 fights are definitely something that at some point we will get to. Probably when we're around, I don't know, level 100. But it could be interesting seeing like what the Hydra is with extra abilities at level 100, what Nuwa does at that point, what they make Eligor do, and some of the other bosses in the game would also be interesting. I wonder if there's a Lamu one. I assume there isn't a Lamu one right now because you have to do at least 3 things, so maybe Lamu is going to be unlocked once we get through the next area, but interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.